Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to yet another pick a card reading. How many more days until something, or how much longer will you have to wait? Let's see if we can get an idea of what is happening for you over the next few weeks as far as the timing is concerned. So I'm going to incorporate a couple of different tarot decks along with the astrology oracle. So as usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from, or you can choose according to the crystal. Pile number 1 is a green apatite. Pile number 2 is rose quartz. Pile number 3 is a diamond. And pile number 4 is a yellow fluorite. So, which crystal, which pile has, well, something that you've been waiting for? Let's find out. It's perfectly fine to choose more than one pile as well, by the way. Okay, let's get started. Pile 1. Hey, pile 1, if you were drawn to the green apatite crystal, so what's coming in for you? How much longer will you have to wait? Or how many days until something happens? So let's just find out what's happening. Let's start by finding out what is happening. Pile number 1. Okay, the Hanged One. The Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, 8 of Cups, and Page of Cups. Let me situate these really quick. Okay, now we're going to look at the Zen Osho Tarot. So there's something that you've been very patiently waiting for. Interesting how it's falling under, well, is it falling under this card or a different card? Let's go like this. Well, how about we set it up so that we can all see the cards on the screen, Sabrina Jean? Okay. You've been very patient. Yeah, it's almost like you've been put on hold or something has been delayed and you've been patiently waiting. Creator, the Rebel, Transformation. Okay, so let me tell you how I'm interpreting these messages, because I feel like you've done something. You've been waiting to get paid by it, or you're waiting to receive. Maybe some of you are owed money or something like that, but I feel like you've been patiently waiting. But what the cards are saying to me is like the reason you've been waiting for whatever this is for you, it's because you've been, well, mastering your life path and your lessons. You have the Rebel here, which is the same as the Master. The Sun, which is part of your astrology. Of course, 7, trusting. You've been learning how to trust your intuition and follow that. And then, of course, Transformation and the number 13. So let's grab the astrology oracle. Here, let me shuffle this first, and then I will pull 3 random cards to get a little bit more information. So, house. Immediately, the South Node. Now is not the time to worry. There's nothing to worry about. And so there's a planet, a house, and a sign. How about? Nope, that's a planet. Do we need to know? I kind of want, well, now they all want to come out of the deck, don't they? Gemini. Okay. What is it that you believe or information that you receive? Okay, and then cooperation. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to keep the first one that came out anyway. So I feel like something that you've been waiting for has been one of your life lessons, teaching you patience, cooperation. But there's honestly, the cards here are saying there shouldn't be anything for you to worry about. You've taken on responsibility, and you're going to receive what is coming to you. So as far as timing is concerned. I just want to look at these. So you've got Neptune, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, interesting. There's earth, fire, and water. And, well, oh my gosh, well, we look at the numbers, 8, 9, 10, and then 12 is like creation. So you're definitely nearing the end of a long-term cycle. I just want to say that. You're waiting for results or success or money. I mean, I'm trusting that you know exactly what this is and what it's referring to. You know what's weird is like the cards are saying, in the meantime, while you've been waiting, you've been learning patience, cooperation. You've also been mastering your project. You've been learning how to balance your life and also balance the elements, air, water, fire, earth. And in the process, while you've been waiting, you have probably discovered new gifts or new ideas or something new that you learned or you've gained from the situation while you've been waiting, right? That has been, the situation has been causing you to have patience. So initially I was going to try and determine like how many days, and then I thought, well, maybe it's how many weeks, right? But actually, if we look at these cards, 8, 9, 10, I feel like, oh, and we've got 7. That's just crazy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very soon, this is what's going to be happening. This is what you're going to be receiving. So even your spirit guides are saying there's nothing to worry about. You've learned cooperation, patience. You have mastered something in the process. And so the 10 of Pentacles could be a paycheck or a payout, or for those of you waiting to hit the lottery, this is very possible that this is going to happen. But I'm really thinking it's most significantly, especially if this is a windfall, right, or a huge amount of money coming in for you, it could be happening within the next month. So I would say between, like, over the next 3 months, especially since we've got August, September, October here in your pile. So I also find it really interesting that the Hanged One is here. And usually this shows up when you've been put on the spot, you've been challenged to change your perspective or your view of the situation, or you're learning something. Something is being withheld from you. So whatever this 10 of Pentacles is that you've been waiting for, okay. Do feel free to comment below if you want to share what this is for you, because it could be an inheritance. It's definitely some sort of a jackpot. So this month, September, October, I'm receiving a significant confirmation. Even if this is something like how much longer will you have to wait? I feel like you've been waiting a really long time for this, maybe even years. And so this is going to be happening over the next 3 months. And, you know, in the end, you end up being transformed or totally changed, and that's not a bad thing. But again, I feel like it's part of your life lessons. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys for group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this resonates with you in your situation. If it did, please do click the like button. And If anyone would like an actual private reading with more specific information, do feel free to reach out to me because I am available for those. But in the meantime, this is what I'm picking up for you guys. So within a month, 2, 3 months, will be the end of whatever this is you've been working towards or waiting for. Okay. There you have it, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you were drawn to another pile, do feel free to pick another pile as well. In the meantime, have a great day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 2, if you were drawn to the rose quartz crystal. So this pick a card reading, it's how many more days you have to wait, or how much longer will you have to wait for something. But then I'm also going to hopefully determine what it is that you're waiting for, or what is coming into your life, or who is coming into your life. So let's look at your cards. Queen of Wands. Here, let me just put that up at the top. The 8 of Swords. So interesting how you have Queen of Wands, who is a visionary, right, the psychic, and then you have the 8 of Swords, where you can't see, you're blindfolded, you don't see something coming. And then you have the Emperor, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's look at the other cards. So you've got Source, Understanding, the Thunderbolt, and Success. Put this here. I feel like someone is about to come into your life. It might be someone that you've been waiting for. It could be someone who's completely new. And I don't know if you are the Queen of Wands or the 8 of Swords, or if you are the Emperor. Or you might be the individual over here riding the tiger on top of the earth, which would be actually a pretty interesting ride. Be a pretty cool view anyway. But what's going on here? You've got Jupiter blessing you with something. Oh, look at this. You've got, oh my gosh, look at all the 4s. 4, 4, 4. Technically, with the Jupiter, it also looks like a 4, but 44 and 44. And 444 is a significant angel number, letting you know the angels are around you, protecting you, guarding you. You're going to be, I don't know if you're going to be receiving something soon. Oh, let's just look. Before I get ahead of myself, there's Aries, the Emperor, Gemini, information. I feel like this is a person. I feel like somebody new is about to come into your life suddenly, unexpectedly, like with the Thunderbolt. I feel like the two of you are going to hit it off. Whether you're friends or, I mean, we've got the marriage card here. There's potential for a long-term relationship, but definitely whoever this is, they're bringing you more success in your life. Happiness, success, somebody who understands you, somebody who gets you. And I don't usually pick up on relationship readings when I'm doing pick a card readings, but this one is totally taking the cake. So maybe you've been having dreams or visions that someone is about to enter your life, but you don't know who that is, and you're not going to see them coming, which is why I'm pretty sure whoever this is, it's somebody that you haven't met before. But you're also going to be receiving good news. There's going to be a conversation. There's going to be communication with this person. And I already said this, but I feel like you're totally going to hit it. You're totally going to hit it off. Success, good fortune, good luck, happiness. Okay, so I want to pull some astrology oracle to get a little bit more specific detail about what or who this is. Okay, so there has something to do with a full-time job or your daily routine. The 6th house refers to you taking care of your home, and you've got home over here. So I don't know, how many of you are wanting to buy a new home or purchase a new home? Let's look at this one. Planets. Jupiter. You've got another Jupiter. You have unexpected blessings coming in. This isn't just a person or a relationship or a job. For some of you, because this is a pick a card reading, some of you are being blessed with healing, good health. You're going to overcome an issue, overcome like a health situation. But this is something that you're completely not expecting. That's why I keep pausing, because I'm thinking, okay, well, whatever this is, whoever this is, you're going to be completely happy. I think you've been having visions, or your intuition has been telling you something. It's trying to get you to understand that you are blessed, or you're about to receive a crazy amount of blessings. Whoever these people are, I mean, I don't know if you're looking for a full-time job. Best job ever, by the way. Something that's going to allow you to be independent or more self-assertive, meaning being able to take care of your needs without the stress, without the worry. So Jupiter is definitely making a transit or an aspect in your astrology transits right now that are literally about to shower you with blessings and everything that you need for health, well-being, prosperity, love. So I know initially I was wanting to determine the timing of things. Let me just look at the other numbers here. We've got the number 16. We've got the number 6, 9, 4, 4, 8. Oh, 8 might be a significant number for you. 4 is definitely your lucky number right now. 4 is the number of stability, support, something new, home, protection, blessings. So I hope this pick a card reading is getting you excited. There's something about the 4 here and something about the 3 4s. I want to say that something significant is going to be happening within the next 13 days. Sorry, within the next 12 days. Because I was adding up the 4 3 times before I saw the 4th one. Could be something within 4 days. Something soon. So you know what I want you to do? Pile number 2, I want you to make a wish. Is there something that you're really wishing for? Make that wish again now. Focus on the card or the image. If you're looking for the love of your life, make a wish. If you're looking to move into a new home, make a wish. If you are ready for some unexpected blessings, make a wish. Are you ready for your health to be better, for you to heal from your situation? Make a wish. How many of you are wanting to see the truth, or wanting to see your future, or wanting to understand, something that you're going through? Make a wish. Because literally, I'm thinking over the next 12 days. Okay, so 12 to 21 days. Well, and that's the number of mirroring. So I was just told 1221. Okay, something amazing and significant is going to be happening for you guys soon. Whatever this is, whoever this is, blessings, unexpected. So I hope you enjoyed this quick pick a card reading. I really don't know any more to add. Look at this, it's bringing you good fortune. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're picking up on anything intuitively that you would like to add to the reading for maybe somebody else or yourself, feel free to do so in the comment section. But in the meantime, I hope you are enjoying your day, and Wow, congratulations in advance, pile number 2. I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 3. So how many more days until something or someone is happening in your life? Well, let's find out. So this pick a card is a little bit different from the previous how many more days where I just shuffled and laid out all the cards. This one is laid out in layers and a little bit differently, but let me just show you what I mean. So if you chose the diamond, so what or who is coming into your life? What should you expect? How many more days will you have to wait? What more do you need to know? Let's find out. Okay, there's a Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, wow, and 10 of Cups, wow. So buying something, maybe making a big decision. Well, this is funny. Okay. I think I know why suddenly I'm doing romantic readings and the pick a card readings, because so earlier I did a love reading, and I told you I'm ooey gooey, and so now I've got the bug. But I'm thinking someone here is going to go off and buy an engagement ring, and someone's going to get proposed to. Somebody's going to pop the question, and someone is going to say yes, and then someone, or more than someone, is going to live happily ever after. How's that? Let's look at the other cards, though, before I get carried away. Now I know what I'm going to dream about, right? Does that happen to you too? Celebration, existence. Oh, seriously? So you've got the Lovers, pile 3. What's going on here? Okay, let's look at the other cards. You've got a Knight and a King and a 2. There's Venus, there's Cancer, there's Love, there's the Lovers. The number 1, the number 10. Innocence. Huh. I think soon you are going to be one happy person. Like over the moon, happy, content, moving forward. Oh, look at this. You even have Mars and Venus in there. Referring to the book. There was a book. Okay. Now I'm getting carried away. Pile 3, let's just find out. So what's going on? These could be interpreted in a different way, which I will make sure that I do that as well. So there's Pluto, the planet of his obsession. So what are you trying to say, cards? Okay, 10th house, which is your midheaven, your destiny. And Aquarius, a new vision. Your vision, what's new? Responsibility, success, becoming a person of power, and status. It's very possible that some of you have like a public social media, and you're going to have an explosion of growth. Like a sudden attraction to your work, your vision, something you're putting out there, something that you're nurturing, something that you're creating. But what is happening in your near future is you're going to realize that you're walking the path towards your destiny. Success, fame, recognition, for something. And then Pluto kind of just ends situations, but then it regenerates, it starts over again. It will kill off what's not working, and then it will, well, resurrect. So I feel like this is popularity and growth for something that you're doing. How are these resonating for you guys? I'm just curious. So new people finding you, and for many of you, this might be your career and not necessarily social media. I wonder if this is a new job that you're applying for, that you're going to be receiving, a contract deal. I mean, there's so many different ways that this can play out. So make this work in your favor, right? I definitely think that you're going to have good news, or you're going to hear good news soon. It's a contract deal. It's in alignment with your destiny. It's going to change your life forever. This is an opportunity for you to fall in love with your life. So some of you might be singles or solo, and you're out doing something on your own. And so this is recognition, success, fame, based on something that you have created. And for others of you, of course, it could be marriage and having a family. Living a life of ease, simplicity. So as far as timing is concerned, interesting, you've got 1, 2, 3. You know, just saying. There's something definitely happening by October. And you know what? There are other pick a card readings in piles where October seems to keep showing up as a significant month this year for many of you in other pick a card readings. So, oh, and look, you've got the number 10 here as well. Okay. And then you have Aquarius energy, your vision, which is the number 10. Focus on your vision. Hold your vision. Your vision, your hopes, your dreams are manifesting. They're coming into fruition. Okay. That's what's happening here between now and October. Oh my gosh. So the two months from August, which is 8, would be October. Something fantastic is happening for you, right? And it could be happening now. Like this growth might be starting within 2 days, or maybe it's already begun. But expect amazing things to start happening for you. Pile number 3. A new beginning, a new cycle, your vision, growth, opportunity, a new job perhaps, your career, success, love, acceptance, good news. How about all of the above? Okay, well, this was a fun pick a card reading. So I hope you enjoyed this, group number 3. Let me know how these are resonating for your situation, because it may be telling you a completely different story, but obviously I zoomed in on the lovers, right? So is that your situation? Let me know in the comment section. But in the least, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, please just click the like button. And if anyone would like a private reading, I mean, maybe is this somebody that you know, or is this somebody that you don't already know? Or is it even a somebody? Is it a job? Is it fame? What is it? What is it exactly? Curious minds really want to know. All right. If you'd like a private reading, do feel free to reach out to me. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. Amazing things are happening for you soon. Just remember that. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel, and I will see you again in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 4. If you chose the yellow fluorite crystal, how many more days until something fantastic happens for you? Well, okay, I'm going to put your yellow fluorite over here. Okay, so what's going on? How many more days? What or who is coming into your life? So you've got the Ten of Wands, the Moon, the Empress, King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Oh, haha. Took me a minute to realize, like, okay, as soon as I start looking at the cards, I'm like, oh. Good news. Oh, let me fix these, sorry. I thought I was fixing them, and then I looked at the camera, and they're still, like, out of balance. Who's trying to get pregnant? It could be the birth of a new idea or a creative project, but honestly, the moon, usually it could be referring to like menstruation, that sort of thing, or cycles. And then here you've got a pregnant woman. So, you know, who's the dad? Prince? Sorry, I had to do it. So, yeah, your wait is almost over. Something you've been waiting for, it's almost over. Okay, let's look at the other cards. The Miser. Nothingness, interesting. Friendly. It's twins. How many of you have been trying to get pregnant? That's really what I'm picking up on here. It's definitely feel-good energy, trust, something you've been waiting for, you've been working really hard for. So, okay, trust, twins, pregnancy, new project. But if this isn't a baby, this is your business or something else is taking off very soon. Something you've been working hard towards, your vision, your goal, your project. It's going to be taking off. You're going to get busier. And that's what those are referring to. I'm looking at, so you've got Sagittarius, you've got Pisces, you've got Venus. Sagittarius is usually the vision, the truth seeker. Pisces can be, well, woo-woo or lovey-dovey. And then, of course, Venus, new relationship, new child. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like you've been trying to do something or get pregnant for a long time. It's been hard work, and I feel like it's finally going to happen soon. Okay, so you've got 4th house, what makes you feel secure. So 4th house is your home, your family, your beliefs. Okay, have faith, do not worry. So you're on the right path. Excuse me, and then, oh, I don't want that one. I think I want this one. Taurus, resources. Resources to maintain. Okay, the cost of things, your beliefs. Something that you value. Something that you need, something that you value. Okay. In fact, okay, so this is what, August? In 9 months, it will be Taurus season. Just saying. Whatever it is, you're on a successful path. Something that's been delayed or you've been working towards, waiting for, it's finally going to happen. I feel like you're going to hear something. Oh, look, you've got 1, 2, 3. Between 1 and 3 days, but there's something significant with the 10. But I think this is your vision that is manifesting. Something is finally coming to life. So 3 weeks, I think 3 weeks from now, for those of you waiting to get pregnant, you're going to get a confirmation. But for some of you, there's something significant. Oh, and you've got a 4 here as well. Something significant can happen for you. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a 5? Is there a 5 here anywhere? Nope, I don't see one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the right track. Something's coming in for you. It's not much longer. This gift is going to fill your heart with happiness and joy. good news, Page of Swords. Then Saturn represents you taking on more responsibility. So whatever this is, it's not really being quite specific to me, except for, of course, the pregnancy thing. But trust that soon, good news about something that will happen like within your home. And sometimes the fourth house is also referring to your body and your roots, your ancestors. And I keep hearing between 1 and 3 days. So I really don't, maybe this is just the news, right? Information with the yellow. You be the judge of that. I don't know, I'm curious, pile number 4, how are you interpreting these? How are these resonating for you? You chose this pile. I'm kind of, it's not really super clear. I want to offer more messages than just pregnancy, but maybe that's what this pile is all about. Or, of course, your creative project, right? Your creative gift, your project, your business, pregnancy. It's like, it's news about the birth of something new. That's what you're going to be receiving soon. So, and even new people coming into your life in the process as well. So, this was just another quick pick a card reading to, try and see what's ahead. What might you expect? Hopefully something that you've been waiting for or working towards, right? So this is yours. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in another video. Bye for now.